So the cast seems really close-knit. How does this differ from other projects you've worked on as far as the cast goes?
My wife was cool with it.
Well, I think I've been lucky enough to work on a bunch of projects that the cast, it was never an issue. And what I mean by that is that if you don't have this sort of community feel on a cast, the days can be really long. We spend a lot of time on set more with our castmates than we do with our wives and significant others. So I've been lucky enough in my career that cast have never been an issue. So this is sort of following in the same footsteps.
That's great. So the show revolves around two couples. What is the best relationship advice you've ever received?
Probably from my my father-in-law, who's when I asked his approval to ask my wife for hand in marriage. He basically said, just always find the charm in your wife. Yeah. So no matter what she does, find the charm in it.
And what's the best advice you would give to couples?
Oh, I'm going to pass that along, so you can't take that.
Best advice.
Yeah.
Okay. We're big fans of 12 Dates of Christmas, random. But are you planning any holiday movies this coming season or in the future?
I'm not opposed to it, but this season I think we'll be filming right up until then, so no, I don't think there will be a chance. I think when I filmed that it was in October, so yeah, but I'm not opposed to it. It was fun. I had a great time, and holiday movies are fun. People like them. Yeah,
people love them. Who doesn't love Christmas? So you probably get this question a lot, but there's a lot of reboots going on. Would Saved by the Bell ever do a movie or a reboot of the series? Would you be open to it?
I'm always open to everything. I mean, I don't limit my career to saying, oh, I'm only going to do drama, I'm only going to do comedies. I've been lucky enough and fortunate enough to do everything, and if that came my way and it seemed like it was something that was interesting and worthwhile, I would seriously consider it. But I'm never opposed to anything that comes my way.
That's good. That's good attitude. And then speaking of the show, so you talk about kind of anything on the show, right? Like controversial topics and things that people don't normally talk about? Like no topics off limit?
Yeah, but those are topics that everyone talks about. So there's not.
Yeah,
true. Like we don't.
But there's some real aspect to it.
Sure, I think that for a comedy, there are very real topics that we do, but I don't think it's any different than what you would talk about with your friends or what I talk about with my family. We're trying to have a show that doesn't. I wouldn't say hold back, but we're just being honest. We're just being real, and if that offends people, it offends people, and if they find humor in it, that's what ultimately we want. Is we want to, Friday nights 8:30 for people to walk away going, had a great time. That was entertaining. But some people are going to be offended, but some people are offended by the easiest things, so you can't control it.
Thank you. It was so nice talking to you.